are bombing buildings that have already been bombed. Most of the leadership has either been killed, medium, mid-level leadership, or they've left. For the past several weeks, there's been a mass exodus of many of the leaders and their families from Raqqa, perhaps in anticipation of the Paris and the bombing of or takedown of an airliner. They knew what was coming next, so they're out.
Well, their choice is not only for the president, their choice is for the American people.
Yeah.
What happens after Raqqa? You were talking about Al-Qaeda in Iraq. Well, Al-Qaeda in Iraq was taken care of in 2009, 2010. And the question that we have to ask as Americans, and I didn't want a permanent American force there at the time, more than most Americans did, but I think Lindsey Graham and John McCain were the only two that did. But at some point we have to ask, are 10,000, are 20,000 American troops worth stability across Europe and the Middle East? And we may have to make the same calculation we made in Korea, and the same calculation that we made in Germany after the war.
Sinai.
Exactly.
You know, we have American troops just keeping the peace, and you know, a very tenuous peace in a lot of places in the world.
Right. Yeah, and I think that's what we're going to have to realize.
And that equation will change radically if there's an attack by ISIS on American soil.
Right.
That's when people will start asking that question.